Sports Set. I'm Bart.
I'm Ryan, and this is our F1 2025 Saudi Arabian Grand Prix preview at the Jeddah Corniche circuit.
Looks amazing there. Look, check it out, Ryan. No, otherwise, that's how the circuit looks like. Looks absolutely fantastic. Amazing location there on the beach. Fantastic stuff. 6.174 kilometers long.
Third longest track on the calendar.
Third longest track on the calendar. Fantastic stuff. First practice just finished a couple of minutes ago. And this man here, Pierre Gasly, getting top position.
Surprising, but it's first practice.
It is first practice.
I hope Gasly can prove me wrong. Imagine Gasly gets pole.
That would be fantastic, man. And then we had Lando and
Charles Leclerc.
Charles Leclerc. I call him Charles. Charles.
Who cares?
Who cares? Charles Leclerc. These three boys dominating first practice. But it's all about qualifying tomorrow, Ryan.
I think it's a better qualifying than Monaco. Call me controversial. It's
Anything's better qualifying than Monaco.
Okay, Monaco is a good for qualifying, but the race is shit as usual.
The race is shit as usual. But hey, let's this ghost in this place. Now let's check out your lap that you did, and afterwards we will talk about it. So everybody out there, hey, enjoy Ryan's lap of Jeddah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hi, and this is my lap of the Jeddah Corniche circuit. One of the most dangerous circuits on the calendar. We start with a lap, go into third gear in the first chicane, and then down to second. And now to this very, very tricky 90-degree corner. You go into fourth gear, and then you're trying to go flat out the whole time. I couldn't do it because this mod isn't the best. So yeah, and I get hit a bit. Now here you go to fifth. Now this was the part of the track where Mick Schumacher had his massive crash in qualifying in 2022, and he was completely fine but couldn't race because of the damage. And now going to this straight. We're going down to fourth gear for this banked hairpin. And now here comes also a very, very tricky section of the track. Go also very 90 degree into fourth gear. And now comes the second longest straight of the whole track. Like, these walls are just too narrow, but I do like it. And now here, going down to fifth gear. In 2024, Lance Stroll remembered us all about how brain dead he is by hitting the wall and making a crash. This very, very tricky chicane. And now go to the final straight. And now down into third gear. In 2021, there was a misunderstanding of Max and Lewis giving the place back, which caused a collision. And in 2022, there was a massive DRS chicken with Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen, which was really exciting. For this hairpin. And through the final corner. And what is it going to be? It's a 134.3.
That was Ryan's lap. Like, Ryan, get through that one first, please.
Yeah, sorry if the quality of the track is bad. I tried to find the best modern first set of courses as possible. It wasn't the best. I even installed an extension for that as well. But then my game always kept crashing. So I really apologize if it's not accurate as it possibly can. The one for the Formula 1 game is better, but I've uninstalled that game because it's shit.
That's a good explanation for that one. But the track looks really fun to drive. Super exciting with all those fast corners.
Okay, for that mod, not really, but in the game, really fun.
Okay, cool. Predictions.
So I'm going to go...
First, the qualifying. Who do you think gets there? Are you going to see anybody past McLaren?
No, but I got a feeling Max Verstappen.
You got a feeling Max?
The way he drives that car in qualifying, you saw that in Suzuka.
Yeah.
I think he's going to do it.
Yeah, I just think one of either Oscar or Lando, the McLarens are dominant.
Two.
But hey, listen, it could even be a Mercedes because I must say Russell and Antonelli...
Russell's been outstanding this season.
Exactly. That's what I think as well. Russell's, for me, the driver of the season so far.
I'm
We were
going-
expecting Max. We were expecting the McLarens.
We were expecting the Ferraris.
Where are they?
Shit.
Shit!
Okay, for now, not as much as you
We'll
used to.
see. But we were expecting them, but I didn't expect Mercedes to be that good.
I did expect them to be better, but not this good.
Yeah, so I think maybe Russell can do something in qualifying.
Yeah.
But hey, let's get straight into the race. I mean, it's
Hasn't been a red flag in a long time.
yes, and not just that. I just think McLaren's going to have problems in the future with both drivers because both of those
Rosberg Hamilton 2.0.
2.0, it's going to be the same as every team who has two good drivers.
Senna Prost.
That one of them wants to be number one,
Yeah, of course.
and if you're not going to get that number one, you're going to be pissed.
Of course, but I like it. It's entertaining.
It is entertaining. It's super entertaining. But I think that's going to cause trouble for the team down the road, and it even could cost
The gloves
you.
are going to come off soon.
Yes, it could even cost you a championship. I don't think the constructors, because I think McLaren.
Oh my God, that's done.
done
That's-
already. Not already, but looks pretty good. But for the drivers' championship, I think that could cost them at the end because they don't have a clear number one. What do you think?
I'm just like, let them race. Let them race.
That's my idea too. Let them race. Hell, have a little bit of fun. But hey, what time is the Grand Prix? What time is qualifying tomorrow?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock Central European time is the qualifying, and the race on Sunday.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock on Sunday.
Oh, then the qualifying is at 6.
Qualifying at 6, races on 7, and as always, we want to shout out to Uncle Roy and Uncle Brian. Hope you guys are doing well and healthy and safe. And everybody out there, join us on Sunday or on Monday. One of the most probably Monday. We'll have the
Yeah, we have the review.
review of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Let's hope it's a good one.
And I hope I don't get an aneurysm.
Yes, let's hope Ferrari does do something positive this weekend.
I mean, they did do in Bahrain.
they did. I mean, what was it? Third and fourth,
4th and 5th.
fourth and fifth. That's not too bad.
It's not bad at all.
But you expect more from Ferrari. I'm sorry. You
I mean,
do.
I'm
It's
just
Ferrari.
not surprised.
Iconic racing team Ferrari. And no, let's talk about Jeddah. Maybe 1 or 2 more seasons, and then it'll be the new track.
Qiddiya.
Qiddiya, you showed me today. Ryan showed me today. Rode on that track already.
Yeah.
To show me how that one is going.
It's an interesting track. I get it why it's being like really hated and stuff on social media, which I get. It's Saudi Arabia, all that stuff, blah 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 blah. I actually don't give a shit. I just want
You want a fun racetrack.
a good track. I don't care what country it is in.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that should be done by when? 2027, 2028?
2027 or 2028.
2028.
It looks like it's going to be in 2028.
Looks-
But it could be that I saw like a post that
Yep.
it's going quicker than expected. So it could be 2027. But who knows?
But I think it's a shame because this track in Jeddah is amazing.
Yeah, I think someone has to rebuild this as a permanent circuit somewhere else. I don't know.
It looks
Switzerland
amazing.
maybe, hopefully. But that's never going to happen.
Never going to happen. So, guys, that's a little preview of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix in Jeddah. So join us on Sunday or on Monday for the review of the Grand Prix. Everybody else, stay safe, stay
Leave a
care.
like, subscribe, put notifications on. Do it.
Do it.
Please.
So, everybody else, stay safe. Peace.
Bye.